Mount Coronet. This is where Obama Snow was spotted. Come out, critter! Where are you? Hello YouTube! This is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks yet another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this match is, as you can see, is a Monotype match. And it is Ice versus Fairy. Now looking at my team, this is a team that I dubbed the Canadian Wrath because I'm Canadian, of course. And it's all Ice type, which is which Canada's famous for ice and snow and being cold in general. Anyways, I'm looking at Epsilon's team. He has a Fairy team. And nothing that looks too threatening except that Azumarill. If you could get like a Belly Drum off, then a Belly Drum Azumarill would be a force to be reckoned with. That thing could sweep my team, so I need to keep my Avalugg healthy. Anyways, that Whimsicott though. Red Epsilon's Whimsicott has trolled me hard this match. That's why this match is 10 minutes long. Anyways, I'm talking about the devil. In comes Whimsicott, and I bring out Shelby, my Cloyster. And my Cloyster is actually not a Shell Smash variant, it's actually a defensive utility variant with Rapid Spin and Spikes. And right here, since I know he's gonna sub, I go for the Icicle Spear. And Icicle Spear could break through sub, and the other hits would hit the Pokemon itself. So I almost knocked out this Whimsicott, but as I said earlier, this Whimsicott trolls me hard this match, implying that it lives for the entire match. Spoiler alert. So he withdraws his really racist Pokemon. Like that's such a racist name. Big Pick. Wow. Anyways, I go for the Ice Charge, expecting it to like do something else, but he just switches out right here, and I switch out right here. And this Azumarill is gonna give me a big scare because right now it goes for Belly Drum, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna have such a hard time dealing with this Azumarill because my Titanic, my Avalugg, my coffee table can't really do much versus a Azumarill. I only have Avalanche and Toxic to hurt it, and he has +6 superpower, which would OHKO my Avalugg, and that is the first time I've seen my physically defensive Avalugg getting OHKO'd. When have you seen that Avalugg getting OHKO'd ever? Like only now because this is a +6 Azumarill which wrecks my Avalugg. Anyways. He goes for the switch out right here because he is scared of a potential Destiny Bond, and that's exactly what I go for. I don't want to go for anything else because that thing would absolutely destroy me. He could literally aqua jet my entire team if he wanted to. But since because of that, he just switches out. Anyways, in comes a very long series of turns involving a Whimsicott, and you know how Whimsicotts go, folks. They just stall you out and troll you like heck. Forever. Anyways, he Encore my ghost person thing, and I am forced to switch out, and I go into my Cloyster. He Toxic set. He goes for Leech Seed also, and instead of Spikes while he's like just doing that stuff, because Spikes would be very useful for his team because a whole bunch of Epsilon's Pokemon is actually grounded, so Spikes would hurt his team. So I don't really mind this residual damage, but I can just stay in here basically. And he goes for Encore right here. I'm forced to go another layer of Spikes, and I can't go for the Icicle Scare. So this Whimsicott is going to be surviving for a bit longer. Well, not a bit longer, way longer. Like the whole 10 minutes long. Anyways, I switch out right here. I can't really do much other than set up rocks. I don't want any more damage on my Cloyster. Anyways, I bring in my Mammoth, my Mamoswine, and I can set up my rocks too. So I'm setting up a lot of hazards while this Whimsicott is just sitting here, just slowly breaking down my team. I don't really mind that. I guess we're trading evenly right here because he is slowly whittling down my Pokemon while I set up hazards. So I guess that works out for me as well. So I set up a Reflex just so to discourage his Azumarill or his other physical attacking Pokemon from attacking. And Mamoswine actually gets Reflect, which is kind of like shocking. How could a Mamoswine get Reflect? I don't know how that works. Maybe it's just like a wall of ice? I don't know. Anyways, he goes for Encore right here, expecting me to stay in. But I switch out into my Cloyster, finally trying to force out this really annoying like Whimsicott. He sets up another bunch of Leech Seeds on me. and I can go for that Icicle Spear and deal a lot of damage to the Whimsicott. So I don't really mind him staying in. This is actually really good for me because I can get a lot of damage done to the Whimsicott. I almost knock it out, but he survives and he gets more leashy damage off of me, and my Cloyster is almost down for the count. Anyways, now this battle slowed down because he's about to switch out right here. He is scared of another Icicle Spear and he would get destroyed by it, and he has no attacking moves whatsoever, so he gets out right now. And in comes his Azumarill, the big threat of a Pokemon. I can't really do much versus Azumarill. He's surrounded by spikes and by Stealth Rock, so that does a lot of damage to it. And I go for the Icicle Spear before I get killed. And Icicle Spear actually whittles it down even more, which is great because my next Pokemon could take this Azumarill out. Hopefully, anyways. So I get a crit right there, which is pretty nice also. So that I basically hit like 5.5 times with my Icicle Spears. Anyways, I'm finally finished off with Leech Seed, and this Azumarill gets a bit more HP, but it's at red health. No, never mind, at yellow health, but near red health. And I can bring in Elsa, and she's gonna let it go of Hidden Power Electric, and I take down the Azumarill. Let it go! Let go of your Azumarill, because now it's dead! Yeah, okay, anyways, sorry for my singing, folks. I hope your ears aren't bleeding by now. Anyways, so he brings in Togekiss, and I can't really touch this Togekiss even though I have a super effective Hidden Power Electric against it. And I bring Mammoth just to threaten it out because I have Icicle, not Icicle Shard, but Ice Shard, there you go. He goes for that Heat Wave, and I can take that comfortably. Well, not really, because I'm Ice type, but still, I have Thick Fat, so I can take that, and I can go for that Ice Shard, do a lot of damage to Togekiss, almost knocking it out, leaving it at red health, and he knocks me out with a Air Slash, so down goes my Mamoswine. So that crit didn't matter because I got knocked out anyways. In comes Claws, and I have another Ice Shardder right here which could easily take down this Togekiss. I set up the Snow, bringing on that Canadian Winter, which is not winter anymore, but still, that will be refreshing at this time because it's hot right now. And I go for the Ice Shard, taking out that Togekiss, and down goes the Togekiss. In comes Sylveon, and I can take one move from this Sylveon and retaliate back with a very hard-hitting physical move. And Sylveons can't really take physical moves because they only have like very low base defense. I believe they're base 65 defense, yeah. So this is actually my mixed Abomasnow because it has a lot of investment in attack and special attack. Actually maximum in both, so I hit really hard. Anyways, I go for the Earthquake, and the Hail takes down the Sylveon, so down goes the Sylveon. In comes So Who Died, which I don't get the name reference, but I can just easily smash this Gardevoir with an Ice Shard, but not knock it out. I'm not expecting to knock it out. He traces my Snow Warning, whatever, that's cool. And I switch out right here because I don't want to take a special move because I need to keep my Abomasnow for later on. Anyways, this is his Mega Evolution for his team. Look at that shiny Mega Gardevoir. It looks so awesome with that black dress. Anyways, he goes for that Moonblast. I'm gonna take this move. Not comfortably because that is a very hard-hitting Pokemon. But I can take the move because I'm a Glaceon and I get Ice Body back. But this Gardevoir is gonna outspeed me next turn and knock me out with a second Moonblast. So I basically let go. I can't stop making that reference to Frozen, folks. I let go of my Elsa, my Glaceon, and down goes my Glaceon. But this the what's it called? The Hail is slowly whittling this thing down. I bring in my Frostlass because I know I can Destiny Bond that thing, and he's frightened out by that, so in comes Mr. Mime, and he gets hurt by the spikes and the rocks. So the spikes and rocks damage are really racking up on his team. I go for a Destiny Bond because I have no other way to deal with his Gardevoir, and I can just go for constant attacks from this point because I can outspeed his Mr. Mime and almost take it out, but I get a crit right there, and that crit kind of matters, but nah, not really, because I would have been able to knock it out into hits anyways. He goes for a Teeter Dance, confusing my Frostlass, which confuses me, fortunately for him, and he goes for a Charge Beam, and I'm like, whoa, Charge Beam on Mr. Mime, that's very unorthodox, that's very unusual. If he went for the Psychic or something, he would have done more damage to me, but now he's a +1, and he has yeah, he has that Mr. Mime in his hands, and down goes Mr. Mime. Even if he took down my Frostlass, I would have still been able to take him out with my Abomasnow because I have Ice Shard. In comes his last Pokemon, Slow, who died, and the spikes and rocks damage do a lot to that Gardevoir, and I could take this thing out with a final Ice Beam. I don't get confused, I snap out of it, and down goes a Gardevoir. So that was another awesome Monotype match versus Red Epsilon. Oh wait, never mind, I have one last Pokemon here, which is this annoying Whimsicott. I almost forgot about this thing, but now I'm gonna get that sweet revenge from that trolling earlier by hitting this thing up with an Ice Beam, absolutely freezing it, destroying it with super effective damage, and go die, Whimsicott. Finally, oh, revenge is so sweet. So that was another great Monotype match versus Red Epsilon. I'm gonna upload another Monotype match versus this guy in the near future. Watch out for that because we have awesome Monotype matches. And I hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!